Abusuafo, midday the prophet Nana Yaosafo, the host of Yasitrem Jumedie on Asempa FM 94.7. Yebe Rura Bebia. Yeah, the interesting human stories bebro. Yeah, the video of the day bebro. Sausuna, yebe Boromu market centers, yebe Boromu a driver phone catch. Obia Kamubi. Frisa Yasitrem F.O.B.A. Shaya Monday to Friday on Asempa FM. Apostle Wahumanus Mamini Ninko. Apostle, Memo Chine to say. Apostle Cosby J and Anope Menedinko. Anope near didn't come and I want some a bit at home. Maybe I didn't come, I think on a dome or so. Na ye all can't about Wabakwasem and a bit PMO say there was a time crowd planted church and my church and the crowd free one sa. Aha, okay, baby, sir. Aha, wait me, am I on Wabakwasem Kakra?
Okay.
Makawa Semon.
Man, what's here for you? Now, not medium 24. So, I was Quenya. And then that's the review. I'm a ministry, and it's part of ministry. Tenel Kano. For so many years, but in fear, I'm the year 2000 and on the started church in Kaburalaj, and the church was doing so well. I don't know, say BSU Africa that I bought a land, a mosque, the land. So I bought the mosque, pulled down the mosque, and
Auto mosque, no,
the tall mosque, no, yeah.
Wausika,
but now my members maybe
okay,
raised this camera to some mosque. There was a particular man in the church, and he was a sponsor, honor sponsor in church. So through honor, we bought the mosque and we bought it in the name of the church. And we pulled down the mosque, and you see a sorry time. You see a sorry time. Church was going on, all right. In fact, me will be a permission inside. So I left the church to make another place. I could start church about. So the bike should not acquire a grab church. A lot of the members know and the pastors know rose up against me. Almost sorry, because now I've left the church for over 3 months. So,
okay. Now Uja so no koye day.
And can because start another commission.
But what was so?
The commission, the commissions by now a software get me influencing the penny do. So they are not buying and say let me give the genesis of it. Not your sorry case about it made free so and they all came with me. In the year starting we know no one is like yin and starting. However, I was the head pastor. I came out to start this church and they came with me, they left that church and came. So I come back and the choir me by now my assistant pastor now had a little info. So now I've influenced the guys in people. Into the buy and I feel they started misbehaving. They started somewhere here in some akasakasa about church. And may suffer penning back now our Calvary Baptist, the friend of Reverend Philip Newport at that time. So I'm now tied back at the leadership training mind. There's some opinion in it. There's some opinion on of fraying and now near tonight. It's not anything common and the choir to come. So about 24 and 24 by 6 I was against me but I didn't talk and now I'm not doing I founded the church. Me and me register a church no na me meeting that should be bia. So about and say how much you so from me let me say that. Na me say can make a court. Na kaya tree but me so for I catch them say no because I know you leave everything for them go and start another church and God will bless you for that. But okay, it was very difficult for me to do that because we share that investment and me and it wasn't easy. So I decided, okay, there's a penny casa de amenesa and so I left everything for them and I made a starting family house support Oyibi. Namianto. Family House Chapel are very big. And Family House Chapel is 20 years today.
Wow.
Not this year. And are very big. And God has blessed that church. And Namiasama may prayer mountains. And the ocean, what the Lord has done now, may they compare, even where they are now, that church where they are not near, close to what the Lord has done. And I think there are a lot of lessons. The first lesson, I don't know if I may do on man.
What do you want to ask?
The first lesson, let me be, Mayor Resurrection Power and Living Bread Ministries. Papa Bishop Nsu.
Okay.
Me read Bible school, I think 85. 95, no money cost starting Tabora large there. So me start here sorry. Within 1 year, I met me at so Tabora large SCR sorry down for the church without bank loan. Instrument DBR was okay. We had members. Just 1 year. The second year. The third year, no, and so at that time, I'm again and I'm sorry. So the Danin Topa, our Resurrection Power and Living Bread Fountain. Emma, before then, I'm Papa Bishop also answered for because Cosby. Minimum self-person, if we are sorry, ma, just leave, go and start a good church. I will support you. These are the words of my spiritual father, Bishop also answered. I will support you to build a very good church. But Sabia Kolana, Yanko Abemusu, a Danin Tokakra, meaning so be on Kofotia. At that time, a Danin Tokara police for Bar 1 Sunday, to two piece of reporters, radio station Barber report here, is all over.
Wow.
It is how I am a far so free living bread. In me, Banafan Mekano, Miss me at the Danko for no members living at the moment in the uncle and a before the Costa Tisaso. And I said, we also had somebody who was sponsoring. If the person so Mamma worry, let us have some money got to our mox at the end. You know, a copa says like, oh, you know, our Guinness has been started. That is how the whole thing started. So the first lesson, how I left living bread was a curse. Okay. It wasn't a blessing. That's the first lesson. So before I started Family House Support, this is what I did. I started Family House Support, the first year now. I had to go and look for my spiritual father and apologize. Because Papa Bishop also and that form. And I'm saying the manufacturing of bomb. And I want to meet the head of Resurrection Power and Living Bread, Archbishop Aferibidiako. So me start and make up a panel and got that from Papa Bomb Pie, my mechanics of body action. Into free off. And I made free within my spirit. I mean, yeah, don't still start a Family House Chapel. So the first lesson, if you are in a church, first say you don't belong there, you have to move on. I think I'm the right person to consult. I have that experience and I can advise you. So I have that experience, I can advise you. A lot of people feature testimony and here, but me come me fast superior. Also when a crime bonipa. So I say, so I make an abayam to quite a radio show, a police for bad, tabula large to and other things. So it wasn't a good thing. I'm the right person to advise people on this. So that is the first lesson. And John said there many years, and also did the same thing.
Yeah.
So the same thing within 3 years. The same thing. So send me Papa Bishop also answered to me for saying, "Come and go start from scratch." No, I lost virtually everything. If you are not meeting me, I saw a paying back with you. So I had to go and live with my father and my stepmother, with my wife, and me 2 kids at that time. So I'm talking about 2003 on baby. So I finished I started from scratch. But then I kind of after Nikusia, my spiritual father no bomb payment, Nikusia Archbishop no bomb payment. I had that. I think my spirit, me being free in my spirit, and I had that good heart to start Family House Support. And by God's grace, Family House Support is blessed today. So these are the lessons that I think the institution should be. Bible said the open no one for quite personal. But he said, I Kokoshidia, Obutukusia, see a children who the Kwasia way. So that is what happened to me. Also, I lost everything.
Wow.
Me lose soup, the car me and my wife and member too. I lost everything on the beer friends because of about me group from the beginning, and actually we could try.
Nti oyibi ne hacho dia na ba kane.
Me started wa hacho.
Okay.
Me started wa hacho the year 2004. And me started hacho kakran nyame adom na eko. Nyame adom ade actually ba nyame dey actually building. I can just build without money. Then I can because I started living bread within 1 year. No bank loan, no support from the head office. Me and I'm raising Sika from the small branch at the transfer. So within 1 year, I started here. Sorry, me started sorry American. Within 1 year, I top assassin. Here, sorry, dying. And I'm on phone. They call her too. Within 1 year, men is making us and assassin. I started here. Sorry, dying. In church negotiation cost I think about 6 years ago, and then said I should leave that church and go to another place. Just ask me here or that, So I feel it was difficult for me to leave. And I said, no, it is time for me to live there. And I'm free, I'm a resident pastor, and then my wife, so they are there.
Okay.
So I went to OEB alone with 2 people. The bagger back on the office back near OEB. Then my members and my instruments and my we went there. We started from a classroom, house to house evangelism. Within a short time, somebody bought us a big land. Then we started building. We started building. At the 5 months, they raised the story building. So I think So that is what the Lord has done. It didn't more 10 years ago. Before I went to remember what I told you before. Say God also gave us a land because I used to organize people to Cocoa Mountains. So many years back, the announcement already, so people will come now. We pass them from different areas near Domako in Cocoa Mountains. So December 2013, your mountains, God told me that He has given us a land at Eburi. God being so good, you're back down where you could have over 40 plots. Wow. I don't know, but I think
benefits now are enormous.
Also, many criteria, because we are Eburi is 10 years, family house of Wankasa is 20 years. So I just looked at myself within this 10 years. Also, when come and look at Eburi, come and look at the buildings there. Also, Eburi Assassino. Young prayer center, a very expensive area, very highly expensive area. But I have 40 plots and maybe a prayer center, prayer camp and yes, it's historic buildings, new rooms, we pray on them. Within just this 10 years, that thing has been done. So and within 5 years, look at what the Lord has done. So tell me, another advice I'm the man for say. When you lose all, don't lose your faith.
Don't lose your faith.
Yes. You can lose everything in life,
but never lose your faith.
Look at the Obana Mujetuno. She lost all, but she said to herself,
she kept the faith.
There was no one to talk to. She lost everything, including people, friends. That if she had someone, but she said to herself, you see, and her belief in the Lord was the only thing that was left. And she kept that belief, kept that faith. And the money. So look at what Jesus told her, or see your faith, one can say a degree, one can say a seeker, one can say a manful. She lost everything, but she kept the faith. And that faith that was kept and a genuine one. So sometimes we lose. It's unalive here. But when you lose, the person rise up.
Rise up.
Very
well. Papa, you better was pay any chemua a radnamoso at the Amaye. Adia Mas Uncle Wayne by a Soribun Coma segment. I did home. Yes, I saw for ma to the be a ministry mo a Jumania Dane na ye neglect fee na your ma at me as for them for. And at this time around, do say asesa because and so asofo mpanyimfo ne money to me arise enso kra be apostle ne ade eno nkomo ene dey enti wasem no enso ebetwa mu na come person ka share a little thought on this issue Ediamaya.
I don't know that's being send a while kind say the adena secretary asofo man also take it out the way almost some way and you're the for that. Now, senior year canon, as of your domain and a million one year you will be tempted to neglect the fund. We make a lot of sacrifices. We're sacrificing more to outsiders, to our members, than our family. So, and I think senior canon, it is about time. Software near Asapo man also, as of man or na yintimi in your time kakra for our families. I think the NSA so that way.
Problem kakra about say kwakwa say ebi a wo sha so your sofo nya wo pese ba wo sha your sofo na wo sha sorry as ya you start with some members ebi kra rise by your sofo abedi ekire ene ade but momma benyinyini a na ma reject sankrofo no mo ne mo bedroom pempen so ma bedru no na asofo mo mum abe take over na akwa say kwakwa family business bi only one ya adwen.
Although for any that's it, and yet baby anetisa, but sabi me mano bia enfa software line, maybe an actually with the dia. Also for I can tell you for a fact, yes, we started with people, but if you look at the sacrifices that the head pastors put into the church, let me give you one example.
For mommy,
church bia national branches. The branches of the church will tell you, say, suffer because most of the time, church, baby, are suffering and you're bigger than the branch. The branches struggle to grow. The branches struggle to become big. Meaning, so observers are.
Yeah,
it is because the sacrifices I make, my associate pastor will not make that sacrifice. I know, say there are some few people who are more able power. But also, when I was starting my church, we started from the internet cafe stores too. I sold me ton cafe ni ton machine because that's your. Yes, I had people I was working with. So for 3 years, I was paying those who I was paying me monthly, me rent. All this while I was paying them. Me papa and my stepmother. I was paying rent for somebody. I was paying that person's salary. What I say, me told me cafe. I could have rented a place for my wife and my children, but I made it koye. So I say, you know, that is what most pastors suffer. Sorry, young charismatic here. Suffer be started. Sorry, suffer about 80%. Sikai come, time come if you suffer in chain. Now, me, although I have an associate pastor, my wife cannot be the head pastor. My wife cannot be the head pastor. But I'm speaking for pastors. You know.
Why is our system here different from others?
But I will not say some burden you're wrong. So, my memory one typical example. Resurrection power and living bread. Oh, let me ask my body, but I have to mention it. I want to make a cry. I want to make me yeah, Papa Francis Akwesiamu, the sacrifices the man made, or torn the car, maybe be at the crusades. So for after Papa ni free mono, me ministro hobby, me pato be ministro hobby, me nim be a course. But the little I know, say, ne yire edu be na ne yire ni church nim. I don't know whether the wife is back and I say, but what I mean, I'm just giving an example. Say, sometimes you don't know how the pastors or the church will handle your wife and your children. Sometimes. So sometimes it may so be I don't think any has any boat in but tell me kind me children with a ministro and the minimum DC was raw. Minimum DC, but the minimum say do be na mamino in the assured Nigeria the first lady of the church was not in the church. That is what I know. Into minimum the course was minimum penny for minimum say name me papa bishop minimum penny for no still normally mamino call my program or bar and those things. But me can't wait it say they do bribia sa nebano. although for church be what free raise junction Advertise raise junction now quite boba church be the do on left I saw that issue they say soften we you know I saw no matter because case I saw no one some court see I saw them penny for any abusiano or how the government am true court nti ato aso dan for over 5 years or 4 years aso dan is you know obi anko papa na boka as sacrifice si aso dan yenko aso dan ya to aso dan senka e bia or ba penin bi eto niam ya e bia anka senka na mejuma no koso me have never dreamt of doing that and I can't do that. So that's it. I've made it very clear to me and penny for no. My wife can, and my wife she won't even do it. She can't. She's a reverend minister. She's doing her best, but she doesn't have that power to lead a church. So I say, I mean to me function and say, the obey I know. One man said it. Maybe they come and say, the success of your ministry is measured when you are not there. After you are gone, the sources of your work, the quality of the work you did is measured in your absence when you are not there. It is a menu on each man, say because me feel say me banner, me mano, me benchman is going to me. Yeah, no, I won't do that. But now all a bit to me,
there is nothing
no,
you
bit to me, nothing. You man has a chance. No, I don't think it is bad.
Okay, very well.
I don't think it's bad.
Me da se papa apostle for your submission. Eradi Nyankopon shall say na odi twa to no good leader bia no in your absence. Adwuma koswa na chese o ye good. In your absence adwuma nkoswa na say o ye bad leader want me anto to achi. You say o ma your futu bebre asofo so tie pa na ye befa aba enso de from Eradi Israel.
No that's na me sure bebre.
Amen. Apostle Cosby J ono na da family chapel ano ewo oyibi afen so Hachu ena Abri Mountains. He's the founder and artist all sharing a thought with and some ye discuss Asori Munsem live on Asempa 94.7 FM. All talk all day. Kojo
Robert Apostle Cosby J kasa and niye nyina ya dwene ne saa no so the fire ne story no me call ne story so no ma ba asori mu de na ne ka ne story no eye me de eye me nika se ogitu mu se otu anamo bi amwa na bi bedi no nti okọ back to tete no ekoye de wo so ye na afi de ne so fu panyika se nko onye no 6 years ago no osan be sha ase on se Nyankopon bless no most of the times you take decisions be exuberance. You take decisions be na you know ho na nyame more opportunity to reverse it quickly na why na afi wetimi anti wan kan man ho ama na anye se we victim bue wo madi mi bone o kan ne de oyeye because onu su gu asori and asori omusu eme de pass e waje atunza most of the times of bia wo de be see no akane de na de no nko about wachem ye nyame hwa ne pa so wakane say na asofofo mane as church administration de no so kan e no kan no on say eto de bia enye bone so sofo babelidi aya na how on be handle sorry no enti and eto de bi nso na so hwe na wo ma no nye ho no mo direction wa and how na enforce yes na enti ena said your can ba konso kan say most of those churches na ye hu no 80% of finances na ade ni nyina afiri sofo no ene na so nem kofo a omoboa no enti ma sacrifice me bre nyame fra wa fra me ne ade eni sika invest kametim de bie business fufuro bi kametim de company bi ne ade de ni nyina ewura sorim na se menyini me bre me komi fie chi a minya ma obi bia mintimi ngini ndi obi bia ontimi handle asori ni na o me say na me adwo de ahye me nsa nyina at least e could me babedi animo dia me tie kira metimi ya eden a handle na kakra like metimi a guide no mbempi no e be di obi fufuro ntem ono so wo ne direction ene na adwo na odenam o said de di asori na asesa na fe de ntawantawa ne ade bebre abanti I understand them nti we situation no how to handle it nti nya bone se so fo ba ebe ba be di na ade enya bone but don't deserve here so don't force it on oba because you want to keep the family thing so at the prophet kakra meti me akano
osofo bi ajo Ghana
oh na girl mpodia say girl mpodia bi mi ni hu kwan se be kwa kope girl it is sofo kra mi ye fo so kope girl bi na sofo ji kra mi nkahwe but nda sofo mu ye no
osofo bi ajo yire
say osofo bi ji mi yiru po mi ya mi ma dum a mi ye ti se obi bi ko kope bi awade
asema ko uza so fu bi aje ni
debio uni hado ti nyabotre ode nyabotre uni heyon enipa bebre ho asemba but me hwe the passion as osofu bi ho asemba say the Dr. Pakosi besi afechire na no akasa na obi foforo asemba afi no de fefa ani no ena ya na atwetwe madwens osofu bi adina to tell apart from say eba ye na so say ebi mo nye no ye papa wo we me sure say call US
papa de
ko shia osofu papa
sofu si
what you say enti no nkire say sabi asofu nyina anye memeti ya minye
pachumetu ma kire ma
no nanti pa
we good they are correct
meba papa no nanti onye ni pa
oh yeah
ejapa ono nanti onye ni pa
oh yeah papa
say no nanti onye ni nti eye ba akuma kubi ne be fra adwuma ni mo
bebre na sa sofo pa tu ko bodua wa
papa ne ye ma
tokosia ko bodua
ye hwa sofo fu ku TV so ni social media ye mo bi edi social media
na say omo ni TV so do so cha omo TV
enti na omo say
enti e bebre ni say omo kasa madodo ne te no because ango for on say obi ekura
you can say be a majority are popular
popular for ne e come
and to because ebi mo nkrasi omo ye adwuma
ne prophet omo de nya anti omo de no no omo ye nti nyame adwuma no say wi ase no prophet papa ne nka ho asem bebre se bone no
and me kai say so panyi Archbishop Duncan Williams the basem ba ye kai
obi aka na no but ya can not to because you near person
omudi akoda na temu asa akora ma bi e ka papa
ai say was it become
nyame aya adum nti
e become
ti ma menka sem chiro
was it become because nkofu egu na see I understand the situation prophet
sure
I understand the situation I understand
what is some over
and I'm say prophet I understand the situation especially say so for penyina about prophet I say there was a tie 40 ase ne say Moses was a good mentor, or mentor for, but when you good father, the Moses is Zipporah on the rain man. At a point, then you pursue Moses because no one pay attention to them. Emma Zipporah and a year rituals in jail. What I say, also for Udifo no a Radinam so Casache someone no crying friend the same pool. Elis ana Eli right odifo Eli o mentor Samuel ye enso hwe ne ma
rade kasa no quality
exactly enso hwe ne ma so there were these instances e wo ho no ma like ye fa Bible na e the basic truth for nyamesom no kra na ye hu bi but don't say sankofo ni nyina they had the consequences odifo Eli ne ma hu no di wi and the glory born
no maso de
exactly enti
aya born no abonti kwa no masa be onyame fi
exactly enti ya na enye se ebia ya verify nyame nipa but they expect say nyame nipa de e se ni fi adwo and I say I mean we understand say oban say ya na so ni mo batete the Archbishop there no yenyina we sympathize with him but ono papa me penasempa I say dey am no come say Archbishop can so for mpo ma so ni bi ntia otimi accept say aha me di for e wo me ma ne ho nti na say yesi me stress urade mo me na enye yi so what you say me ka say amanfo be ye ni dede ade no sofo de waja ware ne de o ye din bibia twawie ye no onye opportunity ba ko say ware at the age of 24 e de na no onim at the age of 24 prophet ye kura ko ye nim kakra anza na ye ware de na ne enim na ware kura de wanyini kura de na onim anza no ware onim he anti so be wuram na be hu se chale say jana no odin u ba wachi nso a abasi usisi e chinti ne obewura jani musa na say obe pie mom na ba no waje afi ode ball ni sem so say yes because nyame asem na all can or you consume nyame asem so much na yenim ye society no ya sorry no ye sofo na nware ya look at her ani e de hwew wo ye sofo na nware ya ye sorry bebre wo krom anu a wo ye so nyame afrew na nware ya ye nye sofo
yes because you said dick
and then once aware ye yastic for sofudie Paul worry
it's a temptation
and no and the man asofofo bi edi omutiko wura o ene ma me nware young man wasiso nyame afre no ene ma me nware se de be ya me nko ye nka se adwama nti temptation nti no okoware sasabonsa okoware Jezebel asefo obetomenti sofo ne sa na sofo ne nyame som na sei
ma asofo no bi zo de masem house of mamefo
ena me ka se sa de ni nti ne yam asofofo ni eto bi o mu nware di o mu pe no
o mu hwe physique
so what I say to da bia wonya botre on the prophet yen ka no kra na pa bi phone lines omom no mo yere tini omom no mu kunu mu ti enne time na no ware na yere no enne ana time na no opin so mani kuna ware no enne se ka so make choice a obe make be ma foforo choice ana oba foforo I tell you kofo be brave few enne be ka se mesa fa me kunu na mesa fa me yere o pa bi phone lines sia state bia wom bia ne choice a wo make it is a state na wom no choice na make enu bon say it be the pose e ba na ware sisi ade a enya yem nkofo abotre kakra yem nkofo abotre kakra ne emfa pressure to bia so na nyame afrew e ma betata wonti
na onim da be na hunu sa ade
o say
da be na hunu sisi na hunu na sisi
o sisi na mi ma na sisi
experience is the best man.
That be wo dey special case we deal with it so wo dey anything ade ka some dey special case we deal with it yem nkofo space
afa na wo kasa
no mo you see reason around because our area easy obi papa titi different
and also our area adwuma
good yeah man confront da be na be worry and I say no allow the person to flow say nyame afre no e genuine say nyame afre na we dwama ntimi overpower no nyame na afre no so what you say but look at the age of 24 there na nipa na nim ya shane say nyame afre wonti nyame say say the way we powerful ne de wan hwe ma be yi wa hwe wonti ne ya shane na akochusu obi ebu okrobo sa sorry ma da bi ba ne ade ewura
ne akana mano
na me say ne ho nto no because oba no onye ready say obedi nyame obe sofo maame ana say sofo yere onye ready but the way asofo ne so we di nyame afre ne ho dwo ne ade na apene so emanzo mo probi edi ni ho adanse e pa o enu ntina oba bi di ni kunu adanse mi kunu do ya ade o enu do bo akom obo so no so akoso okohwe ni kunu kra de kro wo ntia ohun eti asrem especially yen sorry no en sorry bu ho ya yastic se wo se wa ware ansa na yesu sofo me hu ni se adwempa o mo di share samra na ye but enemre mu na ye wo mu ne die se nyame afro bi a mo mfa ne sofo why aware no it shouldn't be a yastic for nyame asem ka go Paul me ye sure say Paul no wo yere pango ntimi nyinye enchocho apostle in kwachiri say da say Paul no wo yere ko benya daja chocho koronto fo mienu mi ensa ko Thessalonica ne na ho do ba de ba say
wawie oluma brem
sawa de di kan prophet na wo kan bi say ade na sa problem nyina yeta bone no yeta digu asofo so se papa ne bone wo na se nti yeta digu asofo so no se position a wugina situation a wukum nyame animu a wugina no so ba ko pe ko ye bibia ete sa pa ya na ese bedu akro ese bedu asa nti position a wugina o kasa kire nipa uyo nyame akoa no se oba ko be frem ko di boni ko ye pepe pa onu de ani pie eka asofo bebre because waye obi ani sofo de oginyankopon anim na nkire se nkrofo tie sofo mo pa na se nkrofo tie sofo mo a na so ba ko pe ko ye ba ko mienu a na tra ka wonyina
asan obi
boni ensuma wo boni ensuma ntu ko ye pie pe ko pe na pie na asan wo nyina wahu na asofo na de ba ko ameka no se onyankopon frɛ wo a
bebre wo Ghana ha ya trans ye hu ni ahwe se enye nyame na afre won nto mo fa kwan bebre so dubious way ya tibia bre e kwan horo nyame mfre wo a enforce se nyame mfro na ya just be force obekopim la show obepim.
My question is say ene ye hwe yen papa Archbishop Bishop Ajanasari. He said he rather nam the swatted to the amane ba menen ba ko cry panyini interview at Dom FM. Na obey apostle. This time around, men of God they near bomo busua ho. Omo hwefie. Omo shomoma. Omo mana shase take over from them even though they are still alive. But how about to say nanko for secretary criticizing says you are sorry so my business. And omo jadi asho mo mansa kosi am kosi koda till first na so for mercy yes so for timi hwefi and they are so for so anya adaje e do mo ban fantetie mu ama mo so anya adom mo so ye agurade adwuma no and be cry apostle ne ade ya nkasa so yes I criticize omo say and adwuma do my in the business no be wu agya na ma o de abegya ne ma anko fa ngo gya hwan
na so for my mimi senti sorry senye one man church Methodist Place B Anglican Pentecost ibi kikanka ho obi ni ho a sosofo ni ho a yetimi di jaye ma
soja ni ho meba yemfanya but osofo bi o ye Methodist sofo bi abewo sese ne ba be di sofo Methodist mo
eno dey right better odi sofo asofo die ndie se we pass sofo nkwa ne ba be di sofo bi die ye
nti se awrade nso bie amana bia sorry na se ne ba be ye osofo panyi a odijana what is wrong with that
Nimrem prophet
brem
okay prophet obia ntia se sofo bi ba ebe ye sofo amen me pese me ba be ye de me ye ne se de me ye ne boa nko ade a aboa me nko ade a
mamisa question yi emema dodo say eno mpese obu suban a omoda na didi kire omogire nom
amoma be wo bi
omoma ba ebe hia omoseso mema
me ka ho pese me baba hia
aha nyabotenye wo bibisa question me refer to here was me refer to ye the tiefo wa wo tie me no pay ane wa wo hwe me tie utu ba fo so nya mema sem utu ba fo so nya masem ba wa kasa papa untimi nyaye obaba na wa wo no obi apesa ne base no so obaba ne kwa bonten na okohia wo bema no seso e ma pefo no ware oba na wani baje papa
beri ma pefo pa
ene papa bi ampe
obi ampe nti se obi ampe dia na opportunity today to live an exemplary life. You have today to call for a change. You have today to renew your mind and your ways. Onyama sene usi ye onyama. Anyesa wafutuo no omane mfa bombe fa usuban.
No dey no problem.
Ave kojo brem.
Okay, nti seze da ya na make am. Obi a be pese ne ba ebe te se ebia ono. Sade na oye ne ye papa nko ade a. Ajam Roberts no mo mpeso mo mabe so mo. Aha. Enti se sofu panyi bi eye asori bi ni animu na opese ne ba ye sofu a obi entia. Bebia some of us ye busa nsem ne se. Ensori no branches bibiri. Ada na de bia headquarters one na say sofu panyi ni pushia me nsori no ka hunu se sofu panyi no one nkofo na te asori.
Sa.
Asori no no nko na te ono enye it could be say ye wadwemu po utimu po but nyankopon ya foforo bi ba wo ye wo asofofo a woni ho mo take charge that na bia oba no cry akra keto a wo ho a mo na aboa wa ama so na nyini enti they are there enti oba na ye sofo na ono so be deadline no ka ho a it's okay but boom ne ba pani wala ne ba ne ni enti sabi omo boa wo na ote asore no o pesa adwene be no mo de odi tiri enne sofo asori kesi bi Ghana it was the most spread church in Ghana and to some even African countries. Mayhem Simon and Marbontin, Ibiaba and Akoda, and a Sabo Boba. Mayhem Simon, so for years of 100 Benyam Marbontin. We're years of 400 all because as of for them was a no. Yenny no peja as a for no a sea ho. Ye would a bush near them near Srenia, ye no one other than a dear drew her as a bear and name man may japadi. There be Yansunyamiacha Adomache did una ye nim dini. So the reason I tembia the Pentecost, the Methodist, the Onigina Honano. So what you say? Say Pentecost no. Makion money buy the buy any more a boy no the Pentecost buy. It in Quebec as a Makion se for and as Anka Pentecost abrofuni be this. So what you say? John Wesley money, Susanna Wesley money, Charles Wesley money Methodist buy. Then Methodist Ghana, Nanki afa John Wesley se for no more be head. What you say? Na kofa John Wesley baby kribi ono no anya na job e sofo. Ni akanza opa peja padi bi o Ghana kodi so administrative so what you say oh CAC a say nka apostle ani ma se fo nko a eno de enti wo bia ni wa ya against you bisa apostle ani ne ba ye sofo so what you say ama asofo fo mpanyimfo e DCAC eno ebi mu ma be ya asofo fo bibia be ya asofo so what you say enso yemfo so wo se koye chairman of Pentecost dabi obe asofo bia be da branch ano also obedi a chile bi sa retirement so bibia ye be ne pepe retirement time so but enya papa de enya na ebi mu nya omu nyina ebi mpe so omu ya no mu gia no mu chim stia no de kohye eye emanisem
to aso kojo to aso
ebe so mu chim stia na e de kohye emanisem eye sa na ya yesa so mo kan ho ne opeja so
wayi wo mama
wayi wo mafi
eno ne de abufuo ba no
so wo because tama obani so na onim nyame ase onim hwe no na timi ja so no kwama ebi mu hwe chire dia
eno de eno
ada na obani nyini ye de afi de agise oba na be fa so ne
ze bia na dom na be kese
o se
ebi adom na be kese
nti tama obani ni ho na obi ani ho wadom kese
oh se adom anyini
sa adom ye kese a on so ni minka se no onye so fu min
e could be say bi krampa omo amo ne omo sha se na corded up other branches ana and your mom no omo sha se omo corded up other branches
ana joba no so na other branches
and you so on oh say it could be so on so betimi ana
and other branch ano
but dem fans I want to tie mu tie
because prophet me
I want to tie mu ebi krampa aso krampa youth service ebi krampa no da youth service ana
good
oh and on what took no betimi eja chire di amane ba so onye what is wrong with that
wobra wo assistant wo sorry no say te bia asofofo ne wo assistant wo
who say Ghana hakro to bi o man panyi timi tukwan na the vice so tukwan
say
speaker of parliament
so
take
it
you
should be in chronological order it should be in chronological order
na de onyina so ye den say
order ne say de wa chechiri mu Ghana mara no president na the first gentleman then the second is who the vice, then the third is who? Speaker. Then the fourth is who? Chief Justice. Anameboa.
Yeah.
And the president in two coin, Emma Chief Justice to me president. And then to me
vice.
So I say president to me in two coin, Emma Honorable Baben, Emma yes president Obra, Dr. Baumia Oho. And the asore no. It was here administratively. Yes, so what I say now, I dream we are fine. Ona udi animu de e wadwem po but a lot of people ebi de omusika wuram ebi de say wuram ebi de say asofofo bi nso de omuso ahoden wuram so wahu prophet we ma menka say any
amount branch
eno ena ma asofofo bi atete omu akobie bi omu nsori sa de na ma krom ha asofofo bebre ye wasofofo akesefo ha sa de na mu kotete omu de omu koye no omu so akoye yamu omu amomu so bie bi nsori akese asofo akese bebre wo ha no mu di asofo mpanyimfo echi enne ya no atene
amemra pakwesi so on say there is this perception say we one man church be one man church ni bebia
exactly but brother the man for so kasa ne the way omule om administration ena man for kasa enye sa makwe ni so adi hu na or the free camp ebete Pentecost na ono na adwempo na bi mo bo ha no no te it is any Pentecost on so make one man church
ones are engrofo bemuno
but administrative layout na ebi mu lay no as a sofo kasa and as of penyin kwa de na ye adwuma no ye wie ni ajeje collection ni ade ni aso sika ni ade sofo yere ne ne ma na te ho ba kokura sofo ba ko bi kura de situ da ho no mo de kan
ba ko no o
sofo ba ko
obi bisa say adenti no mo man nko sha say from the scratch un say wo sha say from the scratch anyo obi an be hu and the time a wo be hu sa akra na nyina bi a wo man platform kese no onyo obi a wa fan titie mu a ontimi nye ade ba ko pacho ye sha ne so ade ba ko even preaching gramo na wo preach na wo nya wo gain experience exactly eti ebi a wo be hu no na bi o ya panyi a wo hu no big platforms so you might think say bi on fan titie mu and also you're wrong
and the
to omo obi okrampo was or joining Sunday school was on cross for ba no na ba hihye gunya you know a part of ministry ba hihye gunya be proper sorry them empo ansa na sorry mamba to be krampo an sorry man kram to me recognizing hunu say osofo ne ba no e proper sorry them e be pam kunya ho what you say
aha prophet sofre me misu kakra me pese me kan say saso me kan e bi ho no mu a nyese aso no it's one of the now I saw no statue baby then the people sit back I say I saw the day nipa na ekwa asoro no ntina you can say Nyankopon enkrofo but omu hie baby e bi om start here I saw a classroom bi akwakodu baby ya ba benya ti say na menu kan ya so kase bi obehwe sa so kase na okan asem no na so dan ni size baby o aso dan most of it aso no ewura ne dia aha enti no nipa sa no also obekọ a members ne dey aso is a voluntary organization metime jai baby am wana akọ baby foforo but I no mo hwe say me ba bekọ na se menja machiri ya after us aso nugu a certain property and then the people want the omumba man be take over so that they can take care of apart from the congregations ka bebe mu ni yame adwuma na omeka no and that is where some people look at
aside that there are certain contributions that men of God almost share church plant na to the because carry from obi kura to me turn the car obi to me turn the dine no they be sha asafo mu
yes
but on say no ntimi ko gina ba bia nkasa maton me fie maton me car na me dey awrade dwuma sample obi krampo airtime go ba be obi preach no otimi turn the car no they ba ye or they ba to answer na wo what message awrade nam ne so dey ma na ayode na so otimi aba be contribute but what you say it is not like obiti ne ba bi keke and nkofo says can what they tia sorry on that perception no e woni pa bi motive no I was say erase
we musa samba asori e ho idea
e awrade dia
enti edifice ne e ho idea
say awrade bibia umia awrade
dia edifice in prophet nya nipa ni si
ya so dan so kakra ko
e awrade dia
prophet
anya awrade dia na idea
enti aso dan na esi ho
say ade bia ye in the name of God
okay
enti on say sa question ya obi say enti na man kofo bebre enya sabi adwemu ntanta
okay
what I say but say nyina nim say the church no botaye kese pa aye so winning na so winning no so aye awurade na hwehwe akra ade bia be fa kira ba bia bible ne bu ne wiei nom inti ade bia bible ka a friend say ye no bia nya ade a eho sada ye ehu hia kese but Satan is very cunning to the extent say enu mom no ama nyame ma adwene akoso and I did division eba yantron sorry kunwa in those days kratio na Methodist aso for crampo no omo Land Cruisers ni ade omutuni atro asori no branch cro e wo ho
I think it's still
Yabi say sorry ni bebre
asofo ni nyina yi
afo sorry ni bebre ja
right reverend Ben be me atro ka
mostly they atro ho no general one
bia timi lusi
but they are mass of opinion dey
atro ho biem
first so ni atro
ntimra baase ye nya atro I guess
no for security reasons.
And you transfer will be just
which be against for security reasons.
We leave the team judge. The team judge say so for penny da prado. Asori ba sorry anti nyomebu a ye pese asori ba na dwene be kɔ no so. instead of nyame asem
ba yehuda
branch bia na toka ama ne sofo oba methodist mo me ma methodist oba methodist mo bia also bia wo circuit we now your sofo da no a circuit ne toka ama enti am asori money contribution omo fa kan free headquarters am
but say so ni bia ya ma sofo kofi or the car ni biko
oh yeah no so
you can also create sidama because which is fantastic for prophet to maybe
aso for ne ebreu
to maybe na so for ne call retirement omo bere papa
ebi kuna man ne
correct go
for you maybe po ene kreda so ho
enti say ewiase nyo say na menu e kai edifice no enti no e property people see it say na o starting kakra with your own money and I maybe who adom achede me so me bae no baba beboa ahon ebia o start here
into your petty
I am part of it ebi e should be no madwunu musa enti say me say I was part of it ebi o tua 10,000 me tua 5,000 3,000 na aduna kodu baby enti say o ba na ba be o baby owner ana ya kwa register so no enye administrative ana say enye company na e ba be so owner na o ba be transfer mo ba
that is where the problems come.
Let's and then me and my contribution apart from me some bar so now
that's where the problems come.
Another question I'm dem up because o shall say submission no say asori there opa obetimi ajai but a 1 out of 100 yeah osofo a erade nam ne so ate asori ajai.
Yes, I think I'll refer to the member.
But what I say, me can say, the nature say, also for no what they say, obey for be also am sorry netting. But members know when there is a problem, they will leave the church. Majority. There is only few people most especially so for a trying moment.
Yeah.
Or trials more.
Yeah.
So one about them because the first one is an association open now joining. But what you say?
Yeah.
Make us say medipacracy about the board friends a board of director ministry issue kakraba. Wait me jato. You are sorry be one more and talk about software in terminal and sorry properties no way far and way far. I remember a clear example. Apostle Cosby J.
Yeah, so Cosby J.
On their tone, no. Osia sorry, not sorry. Osia and sorry, money Jeffrey in him. And that time, no, and penny for no your monam.
Okay, my most question. Only see a sorry.
Yeah, rather than the so in the sea.
Asking
with a contribution from the church.
And just sorry, no, any idea.
Yeah,
or your so for penny or done. No, so what I see, it is a summer bar. Never say. Said the member Timmy Fra sorry mono. Sana so for pennies if he's a some na ban and sorry na unsu Timmy free. And yes, I know.
Baby omokoji ye na baby na me mother background na baby na yesi mosque.
Okay.
And omuja ye no okoto no this year sorry dan. In fact from the foundation of the church na dey your own contribution.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a good man.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Meba, he's a good man. Dede na ebe nyina no hohoro ne sase da bi eya urade adwuma.
Okay.
Se me ana me free mu a ebe ma asomdua ba na motimi ato urade adwuma ne so a monto aso.
So he did that willingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, se urade na afre ne dia. And urade won ne mapapofo e de ma no. Nti ompese ebe nam ne so na urade din. Apostle Cosby J.
Okay.
So he left the church. You know, because the church and Tiase. But me share within that period, and near my radinam the soye, church planting, or headquarters now hachu. Can you imagine say, Otia Radineno, Oja hachu branch na sono, Edmania, an assistant pastor.
Okay.
And Okoshe Oyibi, Mako Krako minister one amano.
Okay.
A minister and of course share from the scratch.
I want to know empire Bokessian.
Yeah. And our building by the grace of God. On say going forward, you know, a part of experience or nipanya.
Yeah.
I will nyame sumo. Say your mind on your year say we are taking advantage and to amass wealth for ourselves. And then chinwa show ba we fa we na we afa we enti na wo ka say asori ne ho ade am ka say e me adwen yen say ye dia because obi abewu agya ho akọ but radio onwu otimoda say edru so na say wo ya ye ni ye
yes
na enwinu botomo enkwa
ya okay ma hwan
obi a general expression
okay
na why are there pa name me person me can say so for no so the same
so because be
oh
why are there papa me hu bi da because wono abre na asori yen kodru by this time obi anka won pele da
obi meja to obi meja to obi be friend no nza
obi meja to papa me ma chase ma uni pa no mo abre mo abre na me am give up say mo nya dey mo fa sori no obi enu obe sra de ne da entokwa beba so ya de enti ne de no so akọ build a grow ana me boa
say asori bi say sa omo overseer ni wo ye no ntokwa si mo bro mo toto mo ho abo nyina moja pram bi mo e ma so ni mo che e bi kwoti wo mo ho na we no so nti tanyo man de etai hu
adia me send apostle Cosby J number na my friend
apostle Cosby J
ya say we de ka say ye beka ye wie ba na me ka sorry so kra say ye ka ni na no ye di fi ba bi na start fi ba bi na de be si bi say asofo no wo fa sa din no sofo say adano ye ka abaku bi asem wo say o ye konfo o kom kutabudi na odi kusi akobofo mu a enye news the sawab declare ka bo minimum na kofa kusi de kofifu ma ye beka ho asem enti se wagi din bi ato so say o de wo ye papo unya papo wagi ato so wo ye sofo de enfra wa aye ni asofo ye
okay
why you say e ba beka
okay
wo ya sa o ju bi asasia
ano pay segment your friend asori munsam
so munsam the prophet you get the
sorry munsam I think last man you shall say no asori munsam
because October be court
ai
opinion draw bra ogusu opinion draw ba
za
obehu abeg
so for back on say wakoto bia ohiani wa asase asemi me sabe ka say me catch pa kosi ye nam say onya abotre oye sofo ye ne nkasa because ebi kura no onim e no koto asase no afenu wabehunu wasida na wi what is the way forward? It is either you go and purchase a new land for him and now be din anim
sure
na omo ton asase no ma nipa mienu no yetimi anya won no ma din sika ama no na dia asomdwe aba na sofo yi akaka bensam
asem we achew
ya chepa metuza ma medile asem we pa omo de babia na mabogu oyo sofo nti ko me pese adi sa ni die no e ma sofo
o friend na no
ba sabi ebi agimi I'm being frank ebi ni nyansa sabi ebi adwene ni fie osofo ntimi nkasa te se de wiase ni be kasa
sure
because who nim die it is an issue ne kura mfa ho a kwani obefa so obeso asem ni mu handle no ene hia on say yade ne famra kwa so no avede oloane stance
say no ne hu
nanka entimi enru sa level no ne na me hwe no enka ent exactly kentimi enru sa level
ba form kura boko
ba form go ni say ntwato so it bibi on mo ka no are extremely careful but esia ma adwene no nya adwuma because so for computer man ni should be ba me ho and the moment I'm a friend no say nana ma form me person me bo issue no so or get through straight no obisa say what is the way forward then your solution to the nagging problem are you getting a point? A lot of them I can recall and tell ebi muso a sabi o ma dwene wo fie pa oye nipa esan aba eba kwa be no befa so be no nti that is it
nyame adwuma no a ye no obia wo ba bi ogina ne se de oye ne de ebia prophet wo gina radio yi so quotation bomb pie man crofo ne ade obi nso de se de bible ne kan na kyede ne dooso obi de ye nkomhye obi de ye adiyie obi de ye ade chew obi de ye nwomto nti ebia de obi anso ye de boa no enu nyina na manyankopon asam no ni nyame su no edadi ntimi nkonkoba se wo se wo nko ana oye tire no etire no eni ho de a aso ni ho ye ne sa enye nti se wo kwa wujama obi a ono nso ye nsa a wususu se etire no nesi kon so nti kon ne betimi aye adwuma na ye man nsa no moa no enan moa no ehwene moa no ne enya adwuma no medwen se eye nyame de a enye nipa de ane de se nyame behwe ama na sori agu a eye ono anasemwa se nyame hwe na sa asori wo no ofre sa asori we mra asemasi meda no na asemasi da no na asemasi ni ho a nyame be ma asori na gu a eye nyame asema
okay medas
papa
na ode your studio ada ne bedroom ana
wo kire sen
okay aba enye adwuma wai
mama sorry na men kwai na me dey prophet cried just me ba no ne me anko ne se pa
se why oba no you ne ma dia
the book catcher me say me ye be preach ma me nhye eche etima yiche
fatu nche mo piao chiame
men chiao
good chiame adone me wasamana
na kuma fina ba
mama chiame piao Abusuafo, midin the prophet Nana Yaosafo, the host of Yasitrem Jumedie on Asempa FM 94.7. Yebe rura be bia. Yeah, the interesting human stories be bro. Yeah, the video of the day be bro. Sausuna, yebe bo romu market centers. Yebe bo romu driver phone catche. O bia kamubi. Fisa Yasitrem FO bia. Share Monday to Friday on Asempa FM